Hey guys, it's Caitlin. So today I have a collective spring haul for you, and this is collective because this really has been over the past about a month and a half, so I really should say this is like my April haul, but it's okay. So I did some shopping with my friend and we went to Bath and Body Works, and I know I just actually found this on Facebook. If you're friends with Facebook, if you're friends with Bath and Body Works on Facebook, they just posted that they are having 2 for $20 on all of their Slack & Co. 3-wick candles, which is the large candle that's normally $20 each. So essentially you're getting, it's like buy one get one free. So I was really contemplating going today and picking up some more candles, but I thought to myself, I have so many Bath and Body candles that I haven't burned yet that I'm actually going to be good, and I'll just burn the ones that I have and wait for the next sale to come around. But if you guys are interested in some candles, or you know, you just want to go and just pick some things up, they are 2 for $20 right now, just so you know. But anyway, I went to Bath Body and all I got was a small candle, because like I said, when I went and bought this, I have so many candles, but I just could not pass up this scent. So I decided to get the little medium. Sorry, this is really loud, huh? Hold on. There you go. The little medium one. But this is the candle right here. And then it's called Bahama Fizz. And I'm just going to read you the back because you know I am the best describer at scents. Not really. And it just says, refreshing and delicious, a sparkling cocktail of fresh kiwi, island banana, and orange flower infused with spiced rum. And honestly guys, when I was with my friend and we were walking around, I literally walked around the store like this. I just had it to my nose. I could not put it down. And I really wanted to get the large size, but I just have so many and I have to burn the ones that I have, so I didn't, you know, want to have it just sit there. But if they had this, I wish that Bath and Body would make this in a lotion or a spray. It is the perfect summer scent. It is just, it just smells like a cocktail on the beach. I just love the scent. So that is all I got from Bath and Body. And then I went to Kohl's about 3 or 4 times. This is about 3 or 4 times of trips worth of stuff in this big old bag. I'm also going to show you the shoes that I picked up. I did pick up 3 pairs of shoes, but I have worn all of them already. So if they're all a little dirty, I'm sorry. I just couldn't wait. I was so excited, but I still really wanted to share them with you. All of it is from Lauren Conrad except one skirt that is from Candies, and I'll show you which one that is when I get to it. But anyway, the first pair I picked up are just these white little bow sandals, and I loved these because I actually have a really hard time finding white shoes in summer, which you would think that it'd be relatively easy, but I actually have a really hard time finding some white ones. But I really enjoy these. I think they're really cute. They also have these in a rose gold, and I'm really contemplating going back and getting them in that color because I just wear these so much. I've already worn them like 5 or 6 times. And another thing that I like about these is that the material, it's pretty easy to clean. So even though they're white and they're going to get dirty, I can just take a toothbrush and clean it off pretty quickly. So that's that. And then I picked up these pair. And I really liked this because they're very neutral. They kind of go with everything just like those white ones. But I just think they're such a fun summer and spring shoe. It's almost like a basket weaving. I don't know, I just think they're so fun. I really, really enjoy these. And that's that. And then the last pair I got, again, I wore these, I'm sorry, they're dirty. That's actually really gross, but the inside is not like the patent leather like this is on this one. This is the lining on this is actually fabric, so you can like see my footprint. I'm sorry. But anyway, I call these my grown-up Dorothy shoes. As soon as I saw them, I had to have them. They are just pewter sequin flats. And they are so, so fun. They just add such a pop to any outfit, and I love them. I've been wearing those a lot too. So those are all the shoes. So now this stuff I actually haven't worn, so that's more fun for you to see, I'm sure. Okay, so the first thing I got is this shirt, and it has this deep navy underlay and then this kind of chiffon navy with pink and teal and cream color flowers on top, and I really like the back. It's just simple and crochet. Really, really cute for spring. It's actually interesting, the next thing I'm going to show you is the only solid color anything that I've got in this entire bag of clothes, which is weird for me because usually I actually am very hesitant with patterns. I have a hard time kind of incorporating them into my outfit, but this entire thing, all of them is patterned except this dress, so I thought that was kind of cool. I was pretty proud of myself. But anyway, I have never owned a little black dress, so I saw this on sale and knew I had to get it. It was, the tag says $64, but I know I didn't. I think it was 40 or 50% off, something like that. But it is just a little black dress. It's got, I liked this one because it is a thicker sleeve, so I can transition this into any season. And it's a nice thick material. And what I like about it is that it's just not just plain. It does have a little bow right here, which I think is just adds the right touch of embellishment. And then the skirt is kind of pleated, as you can see. So I was very, very happy with that. My first little black dress. And then the next dress I got, I love dresses. I have to say, lately within the past, probably since towards the end of winter, I really have not been enjoying jeans, which is so funny because they're such a staple, but honestly I think they're very uncomfortable. They're hard to move in, and especially, you know, as a college student or running around doing errands, or I want to be a teacher so I'm going to be working with kids and be constantly moving. I just don't think they're very comfortable. They aren't as easy to move in, and honestly I have a hard time dressing them up as well. So I've been really, really enjoying shorts, skirts, dresses, especially in the winter, like shorts with tights. I love that. So it's interesting for me to kind of build my wardrobe around not liking jeans, but I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying that challenge. But anyway, that was like a really long tangent. I bought this dress. I love, love, love the meshing at the top and the kind of sweetheart neckline that comes. And then it's just a nice soft pastel-y pink with cream polka dots. And then as you can see, it just has a little elastic around the waist, and it is pleated all throughout. So that is that one. And then I got this dress, and I just love the color, this beautiful lilac color. This one was $64, but I got it on sale for $25.60. I try really, really hard to shop the clearance section. A lot of my friends, like when they actually come shopping with me, it's actually frustrating for them because they just look, you know, around the store and the clothes and the jewelry, whatever, and then they're done and want to go. But I sit through the clearance rack and go through every single piece of clothing, and that's how I find so many things. And that's frustrating for people, but then they're like, how do you find such good deals? And it's just like, to me it's common sense. If you just take the time, set aside the time and just look, you'll find some really good stuff. But I know a lot of people don't like spending that much time. But anyway, so I got this dress for $25, and it has kind of that same mesh on the sleeves. I'm really liking that for spring. It's very breezy, keeps you cool. And then it just kind of has a V-neck that goes down, and it's this beautiful floral pattern with a darker purple and almost a lime green. And then it pleats down at the bottom again. That's that dress. And then I just have two more things. The next thing is this shirt. And I got this shirt, it was $44, and I got it for $17.60. And it just is this navy with coral and green and teal. What I love about all of these things is that they're so on trend with the colors right now. I love it. But really it's not actually a shirt. It's kind of like like a short sleeve cardigan almost. Not a cardigan, but it just comes over your shirt. So you wear undershirt, obviously. And it just ties right here. It's really cute. I love that. And then the very last thing I got, this is the skirt I got from Candies. I saw this and fell in love. There actually was a high-low skirt from Lauren Conrad's collection that I really, really wanted. And it was kind of like a more red, but it was coral, but it was more on the red side. And it was a high-low chiffon skirt. And I loved it. Loved it, but I could not pay, I think it was, you know, I want to say like around $40, $50 full price, which is what all of her stuff is. And I would pay full price for her stuff, but being a college student, I can't always do that. So I couldn't get it at the time. And by the time it had gone on sale, my size was out. So I was a little upset, but I was trucked on and I still was on the lookout for a high-low skirt, and I finally found one. And it is by Candies, and it is bright mint. Actually, it really matches my nails, actually. It's mint and coral and blue, and then it's higher in the front and lower in the back, as you can see. And it's got like seaming on the front, so you think it's just the waistband, but it's actually stretchy in the back, which I like. And that was that, and I love it so much. I love everything I got. I love the springtime. I love the colors. I love the weather. And it is awesome. So if you guys want to leave your spring haul, please leave it as a video response below. If you have any questions or suggestions for videos, I would really love to hear what you guys want to, what you want me to see. I cannot talk today. What you want me to see. What you want me to film for you to see. I really enjoy doing hauls. I love watching them. I love filming them. It's just so fun to, I kind of feel like it's a way of almost shopping together, because I can tell you what's in stores, and then you can go check it out for yourself. And I kind of like doing that too when I watch. I like seeing what people get, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go out and get it. So anyway, that was my haul. I am going to be uploading my first Outfits of the Week video tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I tried to upload a video every Thursday, so I'll upload this one today. And if we get a good response for the Outfits of the Week, I'll continue to do those and then upload those on Friday. So I'll have 2 videos a week instead of 1. And that is it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!